and Derek's asked me to just say a few of his words of introduction. So I'm going to begin this afternoon by introducing the show, but really these words are Derek's. Thanks to all of you for coming to support Muriel in her charity-raising review for the Macmillan Cancer Support. The review title, Tumour Humour, contains two words that could not be more contrasting. Mu developed the outline for the review during a sleepless night, affected by the toxic chemicals that chemotherapy patients have to endure. Muriel's been determined since that night, 2.5 months ago, that this should be put on and soon. She wasn't exactly encouraged by either myself or some others who felt terribly uncomfortable with the concept of laughing about something very painful. With dogged determination, she persisted, and a group of people who you'll either see performing now or who have provided support in the background in other ways were determined to make her dream a reality. They've worked so hard to develop the review for Mu's outline, so inevitably there'll be interpretation that they all hope will satisfy the scriptwriter. The creativity shown by that group is amazing from the bits that Derek's heard. The very first rehearsal was held in our lounge on Sunday the 13th of February, exactly a month ago. It was a day of huge events. In the early morning, our lovely Isla was born to Kerry, and here is the first difficult joke that needs a laugh to get you all in the spirit of this event. A couple of hours into the rehearsal, Mu had a terrible headache, left the room, and a day later was in hospital very weak and ill with a sudden change in her condition. I'm assured by the oncologist that it was not the acting that could possibly have put her in that condition. So get yourselves prepared. We've all been given special dispensation to laugh. This review is in many ways groundbreaking and will, I'm certain, be as memorable to me and to all of you as any other famous play that you've been to see.
Welcome everybody, welcome to Tumour Humour. Now my grandfather used to talk about bittere gelächter. Now bittere gelächter means bitter laughter. In this case, it's giant bittere gelächter. Now I hope that you guys can manage to laugh. A loud smile will do. Some of the jokes are pretty sick, pun intended. Ladies and gentlemen, let the show begin.
I lit a thin green candle. It was so late in the night. The television was blaring. I felt the need to be daring. I took up a pen and wrote down a line. I thought that it was just fine. It wasn't too long. I wrote down a song, it wasn't too long, and added a touch of humor. My characters came one by one and put themselves in the frame. Sandy came first and she was the lead. My thought processes, they were free. Mandy walked in through the door and placed herself in the store. Morris was next, and Dan came along. He would sing a song. You can also donate to a charity of your choice. The hospice it wastes on you. Macmillan's needs plenty of cash, so Your pennies and pounds, they make beautiful sounds. Now you can enjoy the show.
Sandy is sitting at her desk late at night writing. She talks through what she has written.
The cold hand creeps up almost imperceptibly. The niggling pain at the back of the neck. Ignore it, it will go away. Tomorrow it will be gone. But tomorrow it's still there. I must call the doctor. I'll phone him on Tuesday. Well, maybe Wednesday. I'm feeling so tired, but I really, really want to tell you my story. You know, it's the chemo. It saps all of your strength. And they say if the cancer doesn't get through the chemo, bloody well will. Chemo comes in cycles. Not the kind of cycles you know I like.
But Mummy, what does chemotherapy actually mean?
You take chemicals, darling, that help to slow the nasty disease.
But what does that actually do? What does it mean?
You feel sick and your hair falls out. You get mouth sores, I say that tongue-in-cheek, and your language turns blue.
Oh, cool, the colour.
Yes, darling, the colour.
Tell him about the advantages of chemo as well.
Oh, advantages, okay. Well, I've saved a fortune on hairdressing. Believe me, there's no conditioner that can help my condition. I've seen some wonderful TV at 3 in the morning, and with my memory the way it is, everything is fresh and new, even if I've seen it 100 times before. And my sign reading has improved fantastically. You get to play as Lieutenant Ilya in Star Trek. And you get to park wherever you want. You know, all my life, I've longed to be able to park right outside the theatre. But when I finally got my disabled pass, frankly, I'd rather be in bed.
How are you really feeling, my dear?
Arm is stiff, my neck is aching, my eyes are itching. Do I complain? Morris, darling, just get me a glass of water. My mouth is so dry.
Oh, the mouth is always dry and the nose is always wet. The sun comes very fast and the flame is always green. The mouth is always dry and the nose is always wet. The sun comes very fast and the stem is always green. Oh, my arm is always stiff and my neck is aching too. My eyes are always itching and my language has turned blue.
Sandy is sitting in a chair, and the cleaner is hoovering.
Oh dear, would you like some tea?
No thanks.
Oh, well, how about a cup of hot tomato soup?
No, thank you.
Oh, well, how about I take you up to bed?
Oh, just leave me alone. Blimey, I've been getting so hyper recently. Do you know something? I've even managed to start thinking about tax jokes. I got a wonderful card from one of my employers. It said, "Many happy tax returns." Who takes all your money and leaves you feeling stuffed?
Who takes all your money and leaves you feeling stuffed?
A taxidermist! But the truth is, as you know, I'm not a comedian, I'm an accountant. Although I can certainly milk some laughter from some of my cow jokes.
Ooh, I've got a cow joke. There's this cow, and he's been shopping all day in Oxford Street, absolutely exhausted, gets on number 13 bus, walks up the stairs, there's one seat left, there's a chicken in the way. So he walks up to the chicken and goes, "Move over." The chicken goes, "Fuck off!"
But you know, despite everything that I'm going through, I'm absolutely still determined to work. Right, Glasses on, look at work. Look a little closer at my work. Oh yeah, I'm going to need a magnifying glass.
Ding dong!
Oh, hello, Mrs. Beaches. I've come to sell you the newest in Stena Stairlift Extraordinary.
Stena Stairlift, have you seen my house? I live in a Victorian semi-terrace. Terrace. You'll never get a Stena lift up there. Do you know what the Victorians used to do, my dear? They struggled.
Ring, 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 ring! Hello, Mrs. Beatrice. How are you? Thank you very much. I'd like to know, don't you want to meet, please?
Well, I'm working, thank you very much. I do need help, but only sometimes. Goodbye, bye.
Ding, 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 ding.
Hello, Mrs. Beaches. I'm calling from Dr. Killjoy's surgery. We'd like to do an assessment of your needs.
My needs are to be left alone! I have to finish my work before Christmas.
Ding dong! Oh, Christmas card for Miss Sandy Beaches.
Christmas card? Oh, wow! It says, Happy Christmas from the Department of Work and Pensions.
And how much do you get?
Yes. £10. Christmas bonus.
In my vast experience about women, there's about 4 stages I go through. Number 1, babies. Then of course we've got the school run. Then we have part-time work. And then I can't remember what the 4th one is, but then ailments.
Ailments. Just as I was beginning to enjoy my late middle ages, the ailments began. These days, I even struggle to open a car door. Car doors are heavy now.
You put your left foot in, your right foot out. You break the collar, shake it all about. You grunt and sway and moan and groan. You'll always sweat in stone. Oh, it's a car door. Why does it feel like glue? Nowadays things are not made in the way that they used to. The milkman comes in his van. No car doors are almost round. I always know a man who wants to sell. He told me to go to hell. Oh, it's a car door. Why does it feel like glue? Nowadays things are not made in the way that they used to.
Sandy and Morris are walking down the aisle in the supermarket. Special offers in aisle 13.
Hello, Sandy. Doesn't your hair look nice?
She never said that to me before I wore the wig.
Now they're in the lingerie department. Morris, can you leave the stage?
Oh, this is a nice one.
What size bra are you? Depends. Which side are you talking about?